Hey everyone, welcome to a very snowy day here at Blackpool South in Train Sim World 4. You might remember a couple of days ago I took a Class 142 Pacer train down the East Coast main line in this game. Well, I thought I'd come and check out the route that train came from, the Blackpool Branches add-on. And so I think I'll take a Class 802 Azuma down this time, yeah? Yeah? No, it's a Pacer again. Right, everyone always disses these trains, and I actually want to give one a fair shout. So, let's take it down the route it was designed for. Because, you know, it might be a Christmas miracle that the Pacer turns out to be good. I'm going to have a little sit down, put my control key in, select our reverser to forwards. I've already set up the heating and all that. I'll tell you what, we should get some wipers on the go here, as it is a nice, lovely, snowy day. Let's give the Pacer a fair chance here. I'm shutting my doors, and we only have 1.5 miles to our first station, which is Squires Gate. So, I will set the power on, release the brakes, and we are away. Got a speed limit of 70. I mean, it looks a lot more at home here than the East Coast main line, I'll give it that. As we all know, the Pacer trains are, I guess, iconic, maybe infamous might be a better word. I actually never got to ride on one, so they were withdrawn not too long ago, and it's one of the few things that I haven't actually tried out in person. So, you know, getting a little bit of a feel for it right now. We are motoring along up at 52 miles an hour. Next station, Squires Gate, at 8:03, so we're running very late at the moment. Let's see if we can catch up a bit of time as we go down on our way to Ormskirk. But yeah, I want to give it a fair shout. I made a lot of jokes about it in the last video, and that doesn't seem too fair. So we've got a lovely sunrise coming up here as we scream into our first station. We've got to watch out now for poor adhesion, because it is snowing quite heavily. I'll just activate my AWS because I forgot to there. Cool, yeah, and we do have a little bit of wheel slip. It's mostly under control. And here is our first station on our Winter Express. This Squires Gate is very pretty in the snow. I'll tell you what, we will make it a nice and quick departure. Close our doors up, release our brakes, and get straight on the power down to go towards St Anne's on the Sea, which is only 1.8 miles away. So very fast-paced route here compared to dragging this thing down the East Coast main line, making it scream its guts off at 75 miles an hour for, you know, 16 miles at a time. I don't know, I feel slightly nostalgic for this sort of style of, you know, it's a cold winter's day, but you're on a warm train with the windows all misted up, and I don't know, it's nostalgic, even though I never got to experience it. It just reminds me of well, quite frankly, it reminds me of being on a bus, which is apt considering this train is a bus on a freight wagon. But here we go, St Anne's on the Sea, platform 1.4 miles away, running about 5 minutes late at the moment, maybe a little bit more. Coming off the power, starting nice and early with the brakes here, which I'll be honest, not having a lot of impact at the moment. Ooh, yeah, we are having very bad adhesion right now. I'm glad that... There we go. Whoa, there's the kit of brakes. There we go. That was a Touchwood moment, though, because I didn't think we were slowing down at all. So, okay, we need to be very careful with how we're stopping at these stations. At least the good thing is, since this is single line, it doesn't look like there's much in the way of signals right now that we need to worry about overrunning. So worst case scenario, we can overstep a tiny bit, but we should try not to. And here we are, St Anne's on the Sea. There we go, everyone getting on. Perfect, no more boarding, so I think we're good to shut our doors. That's it. Jump back in the cab. I will release the brakes, put the power on. Again, only 1.6 miles, Ansdale and Fairhaven platform. I think we're getting to experience some of that legendary Pacer rattle right now as we go rocking around. We're going to take the power off nice and early, and we'll start to slow down here. Hopefully slightly better job of it than last time. There we are, speed coming down gently. I'll release the brakes and we will coast for a little bit. I'm coming onto the platform, which I nearly didn't see because it's snowy white. There we go. Much more controlled this time. And doors open. Away we go. Get back in the cab. There we are. I'm loving the gear changes on this. I'm so not used to hearing a train change gears, and you've got a nice little RPM meter there down in the HUD. There we are, third gear, come on. We build up some speed. Down towards Lytham platform. Meant to be there 8:13, so we're a few minutes late right now. But you know what? Given the weather, I think that's acceptable. Whoa. This rocking around is legendary. 400 yards out. Again, brakes not doing too much yet. Try and bring our speed down. Get a bit of wheel slip. Whoa! I'll let off. Wait for that to recover, and then gradually on the brakes again. Trying to get that near perfect stop. There we go. I'll tell you what, we can actually stand up and we'll have a little look outside. Not too many passengers here on our train today, but that will do nicely for me. And I think if I close this cab door, I have an option to... Yes, I can raise this blind. There we go. We can let all our passengers have a look outside. Okay, shut our doors. And our next station is Moss Side. I do want to have a little experiment here because I'm interested to see if when I lock up these wheels, do they actually lock up in real life? So let's slam the brakes on and see what happens. So we are slipping a little. Oh, look at that! They do! So we are skating along on this ice at the moment. Oh, that's really nicely done. Slamming to a halt. There we go. Back on our way. That's nice. I didn't realise the wheel was actually locked up. Sun is coming up more and more now as we head towards Moss Side Station. We're meant to be there at 8:18. It's now 8:22, 30 seconds. So we're about 5-ish minutes late. Again, we're finding ourselves squirreling for grip here. Guessing we're going to start wheel sliding any second now. Yeah, there's a little bit of wheel slip. Just ease the brakes a little bit. Ooh, we're going to skid off the platform. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, it's got a little bit wrong. So we're not on the level crossing yet. That set of doors are not on the platform. This set of doors are. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, well, I will sit down and I'll release my doors anyway, but I'm going to have to be like, no one get off here. I need you all to get on at the doors over there. So let's have a little look. Have our passengers gotten on? Yes, they have. Got a few here. I'm guessing that they were not their train. Oh. Made a right mess of that, I have. We could do some guards duty, actually, because I could close my doors from the guard panel here. There we go. And then I would just need to signal to the driver. But the driver's me, so I guess I'll have to go and drive the train now. Okay. I've kept everyone waiting at this level crossing as well. Oh, no, no, no. Are there actually people waiting there? Oh, there is. Oh, my God, look at the traffic jam I've caused. I'm so sorry. Okay. We'll try not to do that again. The next station is Kirkham and Wesham. Platform 2, 8:24. We're meant to be there already. Alright, thunder. Let's go, 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 go. 2 miles to go now. Maximum speed 75, but we are struggling to even get above 55 right now in our little pacer train. which is why it's helpful actually that the speed limit just changed to 55. So there we go. I will now brake for that. Speed limit now back up to 70 miles an hour. Oh my god, signals! Look at that! Oh, I've been so used to being on this single line. We have signals now. We are heading towards population. Right, let's start braking nice and early. Bring our speed down here. Ooh, is that a 30-mile-an-hour limit? Ooh, we are seriously speeding now. Whack the brake into emergency. Struggle, squirrel for some grip. There we go. Thunder some power back on. Basically doing the equivalent of a train burnout at the moment. We should be going over to the left, yeah. And we have come off of the single line. The next station is Kirkham and Wesham, platform 2. It's meant to be there 8:24. Looks like we're going to get in there at probably about 8:30. So 6 minutes late. We are picking up a little bit more delay now. I'm going to have to start to be a bit more careful because we do have red signal ahead of us. So let's brake nice and early here, because the last thing we want to do is go sliding through a red signal. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that might be my best stop yet. Right door's unlocked. Wow, look at that snow on the windscreen. Oh, that is so pretty. And this is Kirkham and Wesham station. I am now ready to close my doors. Go and let's get back underway. Slam the power on, double check our signal has turned to green. It has. We have a nice long run now, 7.5 miles to Preston, platform 2. Due at 8:36, so we might be able to make up just a little bit of time here if we motor along. Oh, look at that, you can see into the passenger compartment back through the window if you look behind you. That's very nice. Got all our little buttons and switches here. AWS cover. Ooh, AWS, we might need to start paying attention to that soon. Speedo gauge, our pressures. And all the little switches for the cab light. Tell you what, we could even turn the light off now because it's, well, the sun's pretty much up. I'll make sure that heater stays on nice and fast. Ooh, another train! Hello, friend! Lovely. We are slowly struggling up to speed now, coming up on 70 miles an hour just about. There we go, 70, and this train is really having to haul right now. Ooh, look at that! It's a different kind of train. That's not a pacer. That's fancy. Oh, we're going non-stop through this platform, so I'll blow the horn. There we go. Going a little bit above speed, so I'll just touch the brakes. Guessing not really meant to be putting the brakes on while you've still got the power all the way to maximum, but hey, it's working. We are unleashing the max potential of the pacer today. And another train passing us by. They are frequent up here. Makes me feel worse for being late. Oh, speaking of timeliness, if you're watching this video on the day of upload, tomorrow's Christmas Eve. So, you know, Merry Christmas to you. If you are looking for a gift to yourself or to a fellow rail fan, then you can pick up Train Sim World 4. I'd recommend the deluxe edition. It comes with a load of routes and trains already set up, so you can just get going straight away. Like I said, the route I'm playing right now is the Blackpool Branches DLC, which I'm having a load of fun with. I'm really enjoying this pacer train, to be honest. I don't know, it's something about a slow train driven fast, which is really fun to me. I like just absolutely hammering the hell out of this train. Yeah, 70, 80 miles an hour on this is way more fun than like 70 miles an hour on a nice shiny modern train that can handle it. Oh, we've got some workers on the trackside just over there. We are about just over 1.5 miles from Preston. So it looks like we might be making up just a little bit of time right now. I do need to remember that we are travelling at 70 miles an hour now, not 50, so I should probably start braking down a little bit earlier. So we start seeing everywhere getting a little bit more densely populated here. Ooh, was that a 35-mile-an-hour speed limit? Ooh, that is a 35-mile-an-hour speed limit. Right. Brake. There we are. Bring that down. And we're now on an AWS section as well. Ooh, and it looks like we're getting some overhead line equipment above us. Well, I am sticking with my diesel engine. My beautiful British Leyland. Go, acknowledge the AWS. So we head over this point work here for platform 2. Oh, I like the route indicator works. It looks like we might have managed to gain back maybe a minute or so. It's like we're arriving into Preston about 3 minutes late here. Here is the station. We might get a bit better traction here because we're under a roof. Here we go. And bring it to a nice gentle stop. Tell you what, I know we're running late, but this is quite a nice built-up station, so let's have a little look. You know what? This is actually really pretty, especially on a winter's day with all these little bits of fog and the snow. Look at this train coming through. Oh, that's really nice. Hello everyone, getting on board of my train. Here we are, platform 2 north. Very nice. Right, let's get underway again. Tell you what, close this cab door. Sit back down, get my cursor back. Shut our passenger doors. Take the brakes off. And stick the power on. Ooh! Ooh! I'm meant to be waiting! Oh no! I misread that. Ooh, we wait until 9 o'clock here. Uh-oh. Whoops-a-daisy. Okay, I'll reopen my doors. Ah! Sorry, guys! Okay, looks like we've got a bit of a scheduled sit down here. So I'm going to go train spotting. Wait until 9 o'clock. I can do that. I want to go and have a look at this train. Ooh, posters. Don't play on our lines. Railways can be dangerous. Good message. Yes, I won't go on board just in case I get carried away. Passenger use only, not to be removed from Preston. Got a little Euro car stand here. Ooh, little fire extinguisher cabinet. Nice set of departure screens. Oh, are they? Oh, they are. They're real time. Because look, it is coming up on 8:43 and the next train's at 8:43. Wait, so hang on. Is this the 8:40? Is the train on the platform now the 8:43 one? So is it about to leave? Ooh, let's see. So it's coming up on 8:43 now. So is this train going to depart? Oh, it is! Get a little dispatcher's whistle going off, and off it goes. Ah. Oh, and there's my pacer waiting diligently for me to return. I want to keep exploring. Oh wow, this is a big station. Traveller's Fair, coffee shop and bar. I want a coffee. Oh, look at that. You actually can go in the coffee shop. So when's the next train on this platform? 8:54. Okay. Oh, we've got some workers on the track over here. Oh, blimey. You lads must be freezing. Oh, look. And another pacer service just over here. And so the next train arriving on this platform should be the 9:56 to Glasgow Central. Oh, we've got another pacer coming in over there. Oh, don't fall off the track. Oh, wow, and we can leave the station as well. There we go. There's the station frontage. Head back down onto the platform to our train. This is not our train. That's our train. So we should be up here as leaving at 9 o'clock. Are we? Yes, we are. Destination Ormskirk, 900. Platform 2. Expected 9:05. No. No. We're going to leave on time. Ugh, I'm being called out as a late driver. That's not fair. No, we shall leave on time. If you like feeding birds, buy a budgie. Feeding a bird on the station is both a nuisance and discomfort to fellow passengers. It's also a health hazard. Please don't feed the pigeons. Ugh, I love that poster. So when is this train departing? Oh, this one gets to go at 8:49. And it's heading towards Blackpool North. Oh, that's where we came from. So 8:49 is quite soon. So if I keep an eye on this signal, should be turning green any second now. Oh, there we go. Green signal. And is this train going to get on the move? Oi, mate. You're late. Leaving 11 seconds late. That couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Let's go to destination set as Blackpool North. Okay, well, let's head back onto our train. Get out of the cold here. Freezing. We're coming up on 9 o'clock. Still thinks we're going to be late out. There we go. We can jump in and just have a little sit down. I'll tell you what, we'll walk through. We'll walk down a little bit, because if we have a sit down over here, maybe not. Maybe this seat? No. Maybe this seat? I'm trying to get an optimal seat in my pacer for viewing the clock of my departure time. Can you imagine what these passengers must think at the moment of their driver? Ugh, why were you late departing? Well, I couldn't see the clock properly, Governor. That'll do. So we will wait for 8:59 maybe, and then jump back up front. Let's go. Alright, it is coming up on 8:59. So let's wave one last farewell to Preston, head into the front cab and start getting ourselves ready to move off here. Seems like everyone who wants this train has gotten on. And we're going to have a nice, safe, on-time departure from here at Preston. And we are coming up on 9 o'clock now, so I'm going to go ahead and shut my doors. And I think any second now we should be getting signal ahead. Turning green, yes we have. So brakes released, throttle on. And we are going via location. Signal, Romeo Delta 14. Okie dokie. Oh, we get some blistering acceleration when we're not on top of the snow. But still, out we go into the wintry abyss again. Signal, Romeo Delta 14, 3.8 miles away. As we are now back completely on time leaving Preston, so we've made up everything that we lost from that snowy weather and from leaving Blackpool slightly late. That's very good to see. And our speed limit has now climbed back up to 70, so we can whack the power back on and just keep an eye on our signals. Cool, and it looks like we've got a yellow signal just up ahead. Yep, not a shut on the AWS. Also a 30-mile-an-hour speed limit, so I'm just going to ease off the power and get ready for that. Got another yellow signal and that 30-mile limit coming up, so let's start putting a little bit of brakes on. We've got the lights saying we are going all the way over to the right. We should be crossing over on these points. Yes, we are. And crossing over again. Oh, and we're just a tiny bit over speed. We cross over one more time. And there's our 60 limit, so slam the power back on. Our signal is about a mile away, and it looks like it is at danger, so we will start to brake for that nice and early. It's like, the last thing I want now is to go sliding through that. So I'm bringing it down. Tell you what, the snow is incredibly picturesque. Right, 700 odd yards to go. We should be coming to a... I was going to say a nice general stop, but I have locked the wheels up again. Come on, come on, come on. There we are, back under control. I'm going to pass through this objective marker. Our signal has cleared, so we don't need to come to a complete stop. Put a little bit of power on, and we are going to go just past the signal over to the Midhall token exchange. So that's where we get our token that tells us we're the only train on this line. So we're going to have to stop here, and the cars are going to wait for us at this level crossing for a moment. There we go, so we've come to a stop, and we have our member of staff here who would give us our token. I'll tell you what, we'll say hi quickly. We've got to keep it realistic. I know we don't have to technically, but let's head out. I fell down there. Hello, my friend. I'll take my token, please, and thank you very much. Climb back up, close these doors, and away we go. So we're back on a single track line now. And we need to be at Preston platform for 9:30. Oh no, we have less than a minute. I think we're behind schedule again. We're now officially late once again. 1.7 miles to Preston platform. We are thundering along now, so hopefully we should claw back a little bit of that time. Develop the need for speed. We go racing along. 79 miles an hour. I will slam the brakes on. Let's see, I made a bit of a gamble here. Let's see if we're going to stop in time. Oh, I think we'll be alright. Yes, perfect. We're go. We've scrubbed off most of our speed already, so I'll let off the brakes for that last little bit now. Ooh, might have cooked it a little bit too much there. We're past our stopping point. We're going to go past the platform. Oh no! It's another overshoot. How bad is it? How bad is it? Oh, we're still going. Okay. Our door's still on the platform. They're not. Are these doors on the platform? Yes! One set of doors are on the platform. I call that a great success. Okay. So, door release. Door release. There. That's what I call a perfect stop. Oh, dearie me. Okay. Sorry, everyone. Right, sit down. Let's get a move on. We're late. Lock our doors. We're going to step off our brakes. Oh, I was so confident there. I was like, yes, we don't need to worry about slamming the brakes on. We've made it. Oh, no. Next station, Rufford. Platform 1, 9:14. Got 1 minute and 15 seconds to go 2.5 miles. I don't think we're going to quite manage that. 1 mile out. Do I dare play chicken again with trying to stop? No, I don't. I'm going to ease off the power already. Start putting the brakes on. Be a little bit more cautious this time. We bring our speed down nice and gently. And we have signals again. Looks like we are going on to a 2-track section. Ooh, we're going through this points a tiny bit too fast. It is Rufford Platform 1. All our people waiting for us. Slow and steady. We'll bring it to a stop. Look at that. Very pretty indeed. Oh, our destination's gotten a little bit snow covered. That's lovely. I'll shut my doors. We are off to... Ooh, I don't know how to pronounce that. Bergscow Junction, I'm going to go with. Bergscow Junction platform. At 9:19 and 30 seconds. Oh, I'm speeding already because we are going over another crossover. Bringing us back to being on a single line again. So we get our speed limit, go back up to 70. Yes, we have. And off the power, onto the brakes we go. Coming in on Bergscow Junction platform. It looks like we're about a minute late. This is our penultimate station. Gently does it, because the next station after this is Ormskirk, where this train terminates. And there we go, everyone jumping on board. Ooh, we can lock our doors already. Take our brakes off. Stick the power on, because the next station in 2.5 miles is Ormskirk, where this train terminates. And we have got... Ooh, 3 and a bit minutes to get there. One last run now down this lovely wintry, snowy covered railway. I'm getting those vibes of being on a, you know, it's a freezing cold day outside. It's absolutely chucking it down, but you're on a warm train. Nostalgia. And 2 miles to go now to Ormskirk platform. There's no number because I think there's just the one platform. We are bouncing along on our pacer train in true pacer fashion here. We are being chucked all about on the track as we rattle our way down this line. And here we are now on the home straight, coming up on a 60-mile-an-hour speed limit. So I will cut our throttle back. We're on a slight hill, so we're not going to need any braking. In fact, we might still need a little bit of power. Our next limit coming up is a 15. Got an AWS warning there. Start braking for that 15-mile-an-hour speed limit. Bringing it down nice and gently, letting the hill help us out with our braking a little bit. We are just under 20 miles an hour. And 15. Just as we go past the limit board. We'll do a tiny bit of power just to keep us on track. And here is Ormskirk Station. We arrive in nice and slowly. And I'll tell you what, this is one place where we really don't want to overrun. So we will bring it in at a crawl here. And 5 yards to go. we are. We've brought ourselves to a stop. And let's get our doors open. There they are. Here we are at Ormskirk Station. Fantastic. I tell you what, for all that is said about it, good job, Pacer. You served us well. Oh, I left that door open. Well done. Good train. Let's have a little look at the station. Trains to Liverpool. And all of our people waiting wisely in the warm over here. Oh, nice little waiting room. What time is the next train out? 9:40. People have got a little bit of a wait now. Still giving us time to load and unload our passengers. So we'll jump back in our cab. Tell you what, we can close down our blind. We can set our reverser to off. Turn our master key off. We'll put our brakes all the way into emergency. And we will, what else will we do? Turn our cab heater off. Turn our heated screen off. Get the wipers turned off as well. And shut up our doors. There we go. We have completed the route. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Merry Christmas to everyone. Obviously tomorrow, if you're watching this on the day of upload, is Christmas Eve. Thank you very much to Dovetail Games for making this video possible. Again, Train Sim World 4 is available on PC on both the Steam and Epic Game stores. It's also on console on the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series S and X. Like I said earlier, if you're going to get it, I'd recommend the Deluxe Edition because it comes with a load of routes and trains all ready to go. The route I've been playing today has been the Blackpool Branches add-on, which is absolutely fantastic. As you can see, this Pacer train is brilliantly modelled. And yeah, if you're looking for a Christmas present for yourself or another rail fan, Train Sim World 4 should definitely be on your list. All your old content from other Train Sim World games does carry across, so you can play your old DLCs. You can even go off the rails and take like different trains on different routes. You could take a high-speed train on this if your heart desires. But again, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you have an absolutely fantastic Christmas. I have been Tech and Trains 101. Farewell.